4-3-4, which also counter hit launches. The first hit counter hit launch. I would strongly actually recommend the first hit by itself. That one's -11, however, and the last kick is -13. So I would like do that first one and see what they do. If they keep blocking, then that probably means that they know that second hit's coming. If they try to attack you right away, you'll probably get punched. If they don't do anything else, you won't get punched. Won't get hit because there's any other aside from a punch that's faster than 11 frames. But that by itself is pretty good. Keep in mind it is -11. Our next move is actually going to be forward 4-3. This is actually +5 on block. The forward 4 by itself is -5. However, I would still do this just for the simple fact of, again, seeing what they know. Because that last hit is a high. So if I do forward 3 and they duck, I know that they know the second hit's coming. So then I just won't do anything. Or I'll do something else, like this. If they don't know, the cool part about this, is that a counter hit launches. Well, a counter hit knocks it down, and you get a free forward 4-3. Pretty decent damage. Have your back 3, which is a power crush, homing move, and screw attack all in one. Which is probably going to be one of your main screw attacks. That one's -10. You have his down back 4. That's back. His down back 4 is -11 on block, but for a low poke, that's actually not bad. And then for his back 4 is -7. So either way, these are pretty good to switch back and forth with. That's pretty much it for his left flamingo. Now we're going to go into his right flamingo. Again, you have your 1, which is -2. You have his 2, which is +5. 2-4. As you can see, right flamingo. Which is why this move gets faster if you switch to flamingo afterwards. Have his forward 4, which this actually is his fastest move. It's faster than any punch he has. 8-frame startup, +1 on block. So you can potentially do this all day. Until they duck, this is yours. 100% yours until they duck. There is an extension to this, as you see. This is a launcher. The only problem with this is that unless you get on counter, they can duck it. But I still would try it. I would still try it every now and again, just to see. Every down forward 4, -3 on block. Pretty good combo. You have his down 3. I would be careful whipping this out. I would do like the down forward 4 or back 3 or 2 or anything else just to see what they do when you're in flamingo. Because a lot of people, when they see you in right flamingo, they like to duck because they know that hit, especially if they've ever used Hwoarang before. The thing that I like about this is if you know what you're doing, this can lead in some pretty good combos. Or not really good combos, but definitely for the risk. Every now and again. I wouldn't do that a lot. I wouldn't even do that in every fight at all. But definitely whip it out every now and again, just to kind of get the feel of why. And maybe you can figure out a good combo, and then maybe you'll show me. And you have his last right flamingo stance move, which is going to go back and forth. Third and final power crush, screw attack, and homing move, all in one. And it's -10. Oh, and that's probably going to be that's actually, that move right there is probably going to be one of your main screw attacks. Um, I'm trying to think of one. What? Right there. Boom. Simple. Act 4. Let's see. Act 4. It's going to be your main screw attack, probably. It might not be. Maybe you decide to do like something else. But that's probably going to be your main one. Even if you do this one, even if you do this launcher, still end up doing back and forth. So that's pretty much it for his main moves. I guess the only thing now would be his like 2 grabs that are worth mentioning, which is forward 2+3, do a good 40 damage. And then from right flamingo stance, you can do any regular grab, and you can get his 50 damaging grab. So that's why I think that's really good. Aside from that, that's pretty much all of his moves that I would learn as a beginner. And then once you get into the motion with a lot of these moves that I've shown you, you actually should be able to come up with some pretty good combos by themselves. I showed you guys that. Only move I didn't show you guys that I think you should still learn, because I didn't want this to take too long, is this forward 4. This is -6, however, so be careful with that. But this is really good for continuing combos and getting pressure. If you're somebody like me who likes to be in right foot forward or right flamingo stance a lot, this is a really good way to get into it. On and out at the same time, and it has really good range. Hwoarang has never been good for his range. I definitely say that's definitely worth it. I'm just going to show you guys a couple quick combos, stuff that you guys should be able to learn on your own, and then we'll call this one a day. Let's go ahead and I should probably stick to what I showed you. So right there, 60 damage if you don't include the wall hit. It's pretty simple, and I did the -7 on block launcher, which again is a good launcher to do. Which is up 3+4. You're going to do your back 4-4, down back 4-4, my fault, down back 4-4. So far you'll have. And then you're going to do forward 4. So you'll have all of this. You're going to do 3, 4, back 4. All together. That'll get you your 60 damage. And then I guess I'll show you guys one counter combo. That way I can convince you guys to learn to do these push moves. The same thing. It's counter hit, forward 1+2, then down back 4-4. So far. Forward 4, then 3, 4, back 4. All together. There you go. And I guess I'll show you guys a couple rage combos. And I'm literally going to show you guys the same thing over and over again, just different variations. Because as a beginner, you're not really going to do much of anything different. You'll do one combo, and then I think you should stick with that basic combo for a while. But here's this one. That's 66 damage. And again, that's up 3+4, down back 4-4, forward, forward, 4, and then down 3 plus 4. I think I will show you guys a different way to do it. That just seems boring to me. Let's see. Up, back, 3. Oh, no, that'd be up 3. There you go. That's better. I like that one. Alright, so you got up 3, which puts you in left flamingo. And you have 2 options. You can either, if you're fast enough, you can do 3, 4, back 4. Or if you are a little slower, just tap forward, like that. Like you're literally just going to tap it real quick. And then down 3, 4, back 4. So not really much of a difference. Fast enough. You don't even have to hit forward, really. But if you end up hesitating a little bit, just go up and then down 3 plus 4, 4. Let's do. Gotta get this guy over here a little further away from the wall. Alright, so got oh, come on. Get the idea. You're gonna do 4 to 4, 4, which is your -11 frame launcher, and you can do a couple different things. You can do 3, 4, back 4, and then go straight into your hunting hawk, or you can try to do a challenge. You can do 4, back 4. Anything under 5 hits, you should be able to get to hunting hawk pretty quickly and easily. The difference between the two is if you do just this one, you shouldn't have to dash forward at all. You should be able to get a forward, forward, forward. So, see how much this will actually be altogether. Let's see, got. Oh, my bad. Holy crap! Okay. So, forward, 4, 4, 3, 4, back 4. Nothing hot. And forward, forward, 4. Get you a good. It's 73, but all damage, you got me a little bit more. And if you want to try to do the other way, again, you do have to dash a little bit. So not used to doing it this way. And you're forward, forward, 4, and that'll get you 80 damage. This guy gave me a little bit more because of the wall. Then our last combo, and I'm just going to do one combo. And this is literally going to be, this is actually a lot easier than people think. Oh, see how easy that was? What? 4 hits? Got me 92 damage. All that was is from right foot forward, you're going to do the backlash that I can't stress enough. Learn to do this move. And 4, 4, 4, and 3, 4, Rage Art. Oh, which is down 3 plus 4 from any flamingo stance. So that's pretty much it, guys. I don't want to waste too much of your time. Our hour is up. So please like and subscribe and follow me if you're on Twitch. And I do know other characters.